Welcome back to Rogue Legacy with Brian, and today we've got Lady Antoinette III, who's an Archmage with Eidetic Memory and Hypergonadism. And we've got these spells. Of course, I always love the Chakram. And the same set of other kind of power-ups that we've been using the last few characters. And we've already done our shopping for the day. As I recall, it is the case that we have the blueprints for... oops. Wrong button. We have the blueprints for a number of good defensive items and pieces of armor and different things. And so I think part of our goal today should be to get a bunch more money so that we can unlock such things. And I think basically in order to do that, we'll have to spend a bit of time here in the castle as well as in the forest to get some extra money. And so I do plan to kind of do a bit of moving back and forth between a number of different areas. And let's see, actually, what I should do... Crap. Alright. Haven't warmed up at all, and I'm not used to the buttons, apparently. Okay, we've got the little gun turret on the ground, dead as a result of the Chakram. And now this guy, there we go, is dead as well. Hooray! Okay. It's early in the morning for Brian. I think I'm going to move towards the forest first, just to go ahead and have the, find the entrance so that I can teleport over there when I want to, and then we'll head up to the Maya, and then we'll use teleporting powers to either get back to the, to the forest or the castle as necessary when we need to kind of heal up through vampirism and finding chicken legs and whatnot. As a result of some early errors, I'm already down a little bit on hit points, but that's okay. And at this point, I think I've gotten most of the gear out of the forest as well. So I think the gear that we will find will mostly be as a result of fighting mini-bosses and getting lucky in certain rooms up in the Maya. And that's going to be difficult, even with this character, who we're slowly getting stronger. I've got a bit of ranger gear, but it's still the case that at my skill level, struggling a little bit in different areas of the Maya. And so we'll see how it goes. I'm an Archmage, and so I should really be using the spells a little bit more here. So let's go ahead and start doing some of that. And yeah, like I said, we're moving to the right to try to find forest. And yeah, I think that's kind of an overview of what I intend to do with this character right now. So let's see if we can find our way through this random generation. Got a dead end over here, and okay, there's one more exit to the right at the bottom of this room. So we'll take a peek over there and see if it finds what we're looking for. I like having the eidetic memory to know which enemies are left in the room. Oops. There are multiple... Let's just go ahead and do this since I see a bunch of enemies up on the mini-map at the bottom right. Darn it, I do that so many times. I get hit by the projectiles after I've already killed the enemies. Oh, that's so foolish of me. And this guy is bad news, so let's go ahead and hit him with the Chakram. Let's do it again, actually. I'm an Archmage. That is my best damage-dealing item, I think. I guess the Scythe would do okay as well. And, okay, at least here's a chicken leg. We found the entrance to the Land of Darkness. I don't want to go there right now, and I still have plenty of magic, and so... I think let's go ahead and teleport back to the beginning and just kind of start over. I'll make a quick cut here, and we'll try to find the forest in a different direction. Alright, we are back. I'm moving through a different portion of the castle, trying to go a little bit farther up and to the right in the hopes that we'll find either the either the forest or the Maya entrance. And all the while... trying to kill a few more guys so that we can get... There we go. Okay, that worked out well. I think there might still be a live painting. There's something over here. No, the painting is dead. But who is still alive over here? There we go. Sharite. Alright, you'll be easy to kill, and then it looks like there's a painting on the wall. Right there. Great. Got a critical hit and managed to kill him with one hit, even with the Archmage. And it looks like this is probably going to be a dead-end portion of the castle over here as well, actually. Whoa, okay, we got a lot of bad guys in here. So let's go ahead and throw a couple of Chakrams to thin out the herd. And yeah, alright, doing okay here. I think I can take out the rest of these Frostons. And I think that's everybody, actually. Just go after some furniture for a little bit of extra gold. But I think I am going to have to turn around once again and I guess go a little bit higher up in order to try to find... Oh wait, there is a way to go to the right over here. Hold on, hold on. Hold the phone. The forest may be over here yet. And yes, I think I'm back up to maximum. I think... Oops, wrong spell. I think this will kill a couple of guys. Great. And who else do we got over here? Alright, we got this guy, not a problem. A couple of scouts. Are not... Whoa! You were firing a little bit more rapidly than I was expecting. But a couple of scouts didn't manage to do any damage. Okay, here's the forest entrance. Great. And so... let's battle a little bit in the forest just to get a sense of how easy or not this character will stay alive in the forest. Alright, not off to the best start ever. But after we get through a little bit of the forest, I think I'll try to... Ugh, darn it. Teleport. Oh my goodness! I'm missing everybody! Oh boy. I need to kill guys. I really need to kill something in order to get some hit points back. Yeah! Oh my goodness. Holy crap. I really... Alright, chicken leg helps a whole lot there. I'm not sure if that was just a hard room or I really kind of screwed that up. Alright. Settling back in. Let's take a little bit of a different look. Alright, there's only 3 guys in this room. This does not look so bad. I think I will use the chakram again in order to kill that dude. There is a crazy spiky ball. And who else do we have over here? Alright, little skeleton. Archer dude, not a problem. Oops, crap! Put the spikes on the floor. They are going to do me some harm. Alright, I think I actually need to get out of the forest and go eat a chicken leg that we left at the entrance. And so let's go do that, and then let's go teleport back into the castle and try to find our way up to the Maya. And hopefully a little bit of the travel through the castle will help heal us back up as well, and perhaps let me get back into a better rhythm. Oops, I just teleported to the wrong location. Let's try that again. Zing, zang, zoom. Alright, so I'm going to go right and then up. So I'll make another quick cut here. I managed to run into some spikes along the way. Oh my gosh. And so I am almost dead. So I really need to play more carefully. Like, this is a decent character, and I would hate to spoil it by having this character die in foolish ways. So let's try to stay in the castle. Oh neat, there's a little dwarf tunnel over here that I haven't noticed in this room layout before. That is not a room that I'm going to succeed in, and so we'll pick a different direction to go. Hey, okay, more chicken legs anyway. And fair amounts of gold. And I guess I can also afford to go ahead and grab some extra magic. Yeah, let's definitely make sure that we use our spell with Wild Abandon. Okay, here's the entrance to the Maya. I'm not ready for the Maya right now. But with another chicken leg, I think I can at least go back into the forest and hopefully be a little bit more settled down and have some more success. And so let's see how that goes. And let's see. If I time this well... Crap! Whoop! Okay. That was scary, but we're still alive. Let's see who we got over here. Alright, more of these guys. McRib, I think was his name. Didn't even get a chance to see it quickly on the screen. And we got a... Is that a Fury or a Rage? That's a Fury. Fury is tier 1, Rage is tier 2. This guy is not so bad. And... let's see. Okay, now we've got some more enemies here in the room. So let's cast a spell and see who we can hit. And all the enemies are cleared out. Go Gadget Eidetic Memory for letting me know what's ahead in the room. And yeah, slowly getting some hit points back here. So maybe I have... Whoop, 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 whoop. Finally settled in. Let's do that. Yeah, we're an Archmage. We should be using this spell with pretty much Wild Abandon, because my magic points are hardly going down, and the spell is hitting much harder than my sword is. And so it would be a good thing to do. Kazamo! Great. And let's see. If I manage to find the boss room here in the forest, that would give me another... Whoa! Yikes. Another... Ah, darn it! Ah! Nope! Another teleporter that I could use. Alright, there we go. Whoa! Oh, jeez. I am, like, just not anticipating the attacks of these guys well at all. It is early in the morning. I didn't sleep well for whatever reason last night, and so I woke up at, like, 4:30 or something. And so after kind of hanging out in bed for a while, oh, darn it, to see if I was going to fall back to sleep. I just completely missed that dude. Do you see that? To see if I was going to fall back to sleep, I was like, alright, let's go ahead and get up. See if we can get anything accomplished here in Rogue Legacy. That might be fun. And while it is fun, I don't know that I'm sufficiently awake to succeed at this game at this hour of the morning, but perhaps as time goes on. Hey, okay, this is what I really wanted to find. And there's a possibility there might be some gear here. There is, Silver Cape. Awesome. I think that might be like the last piece of gear that we might find in this area. And I'm going to take a peek in this room, but then we're going to try... Alright, I want to wait until you're not about to fire. There we go. Yeah, I want to take a peek and see if there's some other easy-ish kind of rooms. Whoa! Darn it. Yeah. So much for easy rooms. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Alright. I think the way I'm playing right now, Archmage is not the way to go. So let's select a character with more hit points and more sword power. Barbarian King. That could be good. Archmage, we just said we're not going to do, although I do like PAD and Spell Sword. I haven't played a Barbarian King in a while. We're going to knock enemies back. And he's got a chakram, so let's try this guy out, Sir Marvin. And as I said, we have a bunch of gear that we can afford to buy. And I guess can't afford to carry yet, so we do need to buy some upgrades to be able to afford more weight. To be able to put on, for example, the Ranger Helms. That would be a good one. Or the Silver Helm. And what else do we just pick up? Let's see, we've already got great stuff there. We've also got a Silver Cape, which gives us Siphon. The Barbarian King's not going to need that. And in fact, we could lose a little bit of armor and gain some weight here if I just kind of traded some things off, and then I might be able to... Yeah, there's a few different trade-offs I could make here. Do I want to buy more gear? I think the thing that I really need the most is Equip Up, so that we can carry more gear. So let's actually purchase 2 of them, and then see what else we can equip. So, for example, now I can wear the Ranger Helm, which gives me a lot more magic. Sorry, a lot more health. And... Alright, after looking around a bit, I decided since I'm a barbarian and I have a huge health pool anyway, I'm going to switch to the Vampire Cake. It's going to take away my crit chance and crit damage. But I think being able to, heal up faster will be good, and this character is going to hit a fair amount anyway, and I've already upgraded my crits in other ways. And so I think that'll be a good build for this particular character, because I think now I'll get 5 hit points back per kill. And so I think that should make this Barbarian particularly long-lived, I hope. And so let's see how this goes. We'll get a sense of it pretty quickly as we move through the castle. And here's one of these rooms that I hate right at the beginning. I'm just going to run. I'm going to take some damage and just say, to heck with it. Yes, 5 hit points per kill. Okay, that is pretty fantastic, and we'll be able to kill a lot of things in the castle. So I think this character can immediately head straight for the Maya, and then can come back to the castle when he needs to heal up. And so that will be the strategy that we will use right here at the beginning. And I don't really need those magic. Alright. So we are going to head in an upward direction. Whoa! Ouch. Alright, he's shooting through a little hole over here. And we will go kill him with the sword in just a moment. Kablamo! Alright, and here's another way up. So yeah, one of the things that I think I am still not yet fantastic at is kind of taking advantage of the different strengths and weaknesses of the character classes and modifying my build, modifying the equipment that I'm wearing in order to kind of like optimize for that character and how I want to play it. I'm not sure if some of it is just kind of impatience when I am on the, choose your gear screen, kind of like the interstitial between characters, or if it's a matter of just not having kind of like good sense in terms of good ways, good strategies in terms of how to play. But that is, oops, I feel like possibly a weakness of mine. In any case, this was a good room to find. We don't need any of this stuff yet, but we've got a teleporter we can come back to, and some power-ups for later. And so let's continue heading in an upwards direction towards the Maya, and see what we can find. Alright, great. And yeah, it's definitely, this is a simpler character to work with since I'm mainly focused on the sword, and will just use a chakram on occasion when there's a good opportunity. That's an easier thing for me to try to manage and handle. Oh, we could switch to the axe. I like the chakram, but this is good to know that we can come back to. Occasionally there's a room, kind of a puzzle room, that you can only defeat with certain magic weapons, and that's something I can easily jump over. So this character is already raked in over 1,000 gold, and so that's nice. But if I want to find the entrance to the Maya, looks like probably, my guess is, if I go to the right over here, there'll be somewhere that's going to go up. So let's see if we can manage to find that. Alright, and I'm doing a fairly good job of avoiding damage with this character as well. So that is happy. And this looks like there might be multiple guys on this platform. Oops, it was a zombie. So he did not get hit by the chakram because he was hiding inside the floor. Oh, those zombies with their floor hiding abilities. And this might be the entrance to the Maya. Let's take a peek over here. Nope, this is the forest. Alright, well, let's spend a moment in the forest just to get a sense of how well this character will live in this environment. Alright, let's get this guy turned this way and then jump up behind him. Ha! Not so much armor on your backside. Do you have tall guard words coming out of Brian's mouth that form actual sentences? It really does amaze me how inarticulate one becomes at moments when one's brain power is focused on the gameplay. Not that I think I'm like, like the best speaker in the world in real life or something, but I don't feel like I do all that badly. And then there's just, moments inside the game. This is going to be ugly. The chakram could do amazing things, but I have a feeling that this guy's going to come running at me before I have a chance to hit him. Darn it. There we go. That's going to work. Okay. And I don't like... Darn it. Forgot to use the sky rune. Oh, goodness. Alright. I do not like this room layout. But I do want to get this... I guess it's not furniture in the forest, per se. These little things that have coins in them that you find all around the forest. Alright, and I get... Oh! Okay. Let's not stand on the spike trap. We've got this little ice guy over here. Yeah, my hit points are kind of in the middle, so let's continue going through the forest and see if we can get the hit points back up, or if we need to go to the castle to get our hit points back up. Let's get a sense of how well or poorly built this character is. Okay, chicken leg will help immensely for fighting here. Oops, okay. I do not like spike traps. I want all of my characters to have PAD, peripheral arterial disease, so that I never have to deal with spike traps activating when I stand on them. There we go. Alright. If you just keep jumping, just keep moving, you can be okay. And slowly the hit points are going back up. This appears to be a dead-end room. Alright. Not good. Let's find a different way to go. Hey, okay, this is another room to go ahead and get some gold, and also to have some more stuff in our back pocket. But I think at this point, I want to find my way to the Maya, and so... looks like it might be back in the kind of upper left-hand corner of the castle. So we're going to teleport back. We're going to hold on to the chicken leg that's there, and the magic that's there. We can teleport back and get it later. I have a feeling I'm going to have to fight my way through a little bit more of the castle here. Yep. And possibly I'll regain some hit points and magic points here in the castle. Yep, 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 yep. If I am reasonably fortunate. Alright, Scout, where are you? Alright, there you are. You shot some blood. Shoot one more time, and then I'll get past you. Okay, great. But let's find the entrance to the Maya, which I think has to be over in this direction, because I don't see anywhere else it could be on the mini-map. I'm pretty sure it's always the case that the Maya Tower and the forest and the Land of Darkness are always connected through the castle. Sometimes there's entrances between... Oh, do you see this? There's a secret in this room. You can see the chest glowing in the bottom left, and you can also see the floor a different color here, and so here is the secret chest. Vampire Rune Helm! Yes! I have been trying to get more Vampire Runes for I can't tell you how long, and so that is a very fortunate find. That will potentially make a lot of characters much longer lived. Vampire Runes, I think, for my style of play, are just about the most valuable runes I can get, provided I have a little bit of extra movement from some of my runes. I wouldn't mind wearing 2 or 3 Vampire Runes at once in order to get hit points back. And there's definitely a number of directions that we can go upwards out of here, and so that is going to be our ticket to the Maya momentarily. Let's go ahead. Oops, whoa, whoa, whoa. Almost died to that guy. Let's go ahead and clear out the rest of this room while we're here. Whoop. Okay, just enough movement to get past that guy. Oh, hey! It's not a mini-boss, but that is the 3rd tier of that crazy fire guy. I have enough hit points that I'm pretty sure I can survive. Feel free to throw a Chakram here. I think I can hit a few of these guys. Okay, oh, that goes through walls. Yikes. Oh, boy. All right, hit you, hit you. Hit you. Oh, boy. Solak. We've encountered this guy once or twice before. Alright. He's very slow moving, and so that's kind of the only advantage I have over him. And he's also almost dead because I'm a barbarian. I'm hitting reasonably hard. There we go. Okay, great. And a bunch of paintings that look like they might be fake are actually real, but just some gold in that room. Fair enough, fair enough. Lost a few hit points there, but... Whoops! Let's not run into the spiky ball. Alright. Number of guys attacking from different directions. Alright, let's just stay alert. Alert! Ah, chicken leg, yes. Oh yeah. Chicken legs, that is what I am all about. I could go for a chicken leg in real life, actually. I did just wake up, but... Let's see, what time did I have dinner? I guess yesterday I actually had like a really big lunch. Let's see, do I need a chicken leg out of here? I don't. I'm going to go ahead and grab a magic potion here, but we have the entrance to the Maya. So let's go ahead and start. Oh dear, I hate this room. Okay, that's not so bad. If I move quickly, can I get out of the top of this? Is there a platform to stand on? There is. I want to continue moving upwards because I don't like this room either. Okay, there we go. We made it out of that awful room with the gun turrets. You are not coming to life. Okay. Yeah, so I was starting... Oops. Okay. Let's do this. Let's hit both of those guys with a Chakram. Then I can get behind you, perhaps. Let's do that again. Okay. Hulk Guard's almost dead. Crap! Oh! I somehow managed to not swing the sword there. Darn it. That was a fair amount of damage to take needlessly. Oh! That's a Mimic! I forgot. We're in the Maya. We've got Mimics. Okay. Keep an eye out for chests that may come to life. And boy, are they noisy, guys. They just kind of clomp all around as they're running around. Okay, you I can kill pretty easily. Oh, dear. I still have enough hit points that I'm willing to continue, but I do have some chicken legs in reserve, so if I want to, I can teleport back. Okay. You are a rage, so you can shoot a lot of projectiles. But they go mostly in orthogonal directions, and so if I stay out of range, I'm not going to get hit by you. We have some awful gun turrets over there, and we've got... What are you, a visionary? No, you're a pupil. So go scout, pupil, visionary. So this is the tier 2 of this particular bad guy. Oh dear, I'm in a little trouble here. Okay, there we go. Alright, with you dead, now I can focus on the pupil. Great. Are you a Mimic? You are not. Okay. Guardian Helm. Wow, I don't know that I have any other Guardian gear as of yet. And so, that is good. We're gaining new gear from the Maya. That gun turret thing, I think is going to deal a ton of damage to me if I don't do this. So let's go ahead and throw a Chakram at him. And Guardbox XL is his name. Okay. This one, I think I can get closer to and kind of just hit from here. Yeah, there we go. So that one I'm willing to melee. And yeah, we're still staying alive. And so now if I manage to kill this guy while his little spike ball is inside the wall. Ow! Ah, darn it. Sometimes you can get the spike ball to immediately die if it kind of comes free. Oh, boy. I need to... Okay, look at what's there. Oh, crap. Oh, man. That was a dumb thing to do. I think now is a good time for us to quickly go back and eat an extra chicken leg and get some magic. And so I'm going to go head back and do that. Yeah, let's eat this chicken leg, and let's also grab some magic from some of the other teleporter rooms where I've left it behind. In fact, we've got another chicken leg over here as well. Let's eat this and this. And now I feel a little bit more comfortable. Yeah, let's go back to that room that we were just in. That had a bunch of enemies right at the start. And so I just need to be... I think I need to move kind of out of the entrance kind of immediately as I enter this room in order to have the most success. So let's... Oops! There's not a lot of room to maneuver in here, though. Crap. All right. Alright, we're going to throw another Chakram in order to hit some guys at range. Okay, now... There we go. Oh, there's... crap, a Doom Trit. He's going to be shooting projectiles at me as well. I do not like all the shooty things. Go away, shooty things. I'm going to throw another Chakram, which is going to miss everybody. Ah! And I don't have any magic left. Hit somebody. Dear God. Alright. Slow down, slow down. Alright. Yep. I did really poorly there. I'm not playing great right now. Maybe I should take a break. I'm going to go check on... Actually, let's do some shopping, and then I'm going to check on the time for the recording. Spell Sword, Hypochondriac, no thank you. Paladin with Dyslexia, no thank you. Shinobi... But the chickens freak you out. Let's reroll. Spell Sword, CIP, no thank you. Barbarian Queen, man. This Barbarian King who's an endomorph at least doesn't completely suck. And so I think we will pick this character. And we just got a Guardian Helm, I believe. And so, yes, that looks like something that would be better. Less health, more mana, more armor, more weight. And with a Barbarian, I'm willing to trade off the health for the more armor, I think. And so let's go ahead and wear that. And that uses up pretty much all the extra weight that we have. And then I got another vampire rune, didn't I? I don't remember which piece of equipment it was on. There it is, on the helm. And I haven't really been using the dash all that much, and so I am willing to go ahead and purchase that as kind of a trade-off. Do I have dash on any of my other things that I could swap it out over there? I do not, so I'll just lose the dash and take the vampirism. And with 900 left, this character is moving pretty slowly. There aren't a whole lot of things that I could purchase. I could get more critical damage. I could get mana up, or I could unlock another piece of gear that I might need in the future, and I think that might be the smartest thing to do. What else can I purchase here? What else might I want to wear? The silver cape, basically, yeah, it's really not as good as the ranger cape. I'm pretty sure I'll be using the ranger cape if anything. I do have a blood helm, and so it might be the case that I want to trade off for some vampirism at some point in the future. So I'm going to go ahead and spend money on that, rather than spend money on... Oops, and I just equipped it, but I don't know that I want to actually equip it. I like the Guardian Helm a lot. So let's do that. This guy has a lot of vampirism, and let me go check on the time for the recording. Alright, even if I'm not playing great, it looks like I'm going to go ahead and continue. And I just realized it wasn't the dash that I got rid of in terms of runes. I still have that. It was the haste rune, which is why I'm moving so slowly. And so slow movement speed often turns out to be the death of me. And so let's hope that's not the case, because I've got so much vampirism that I'm going to be gaining lots of hit points back with each kill. And so it should be the case that I can offset the damage I'm going to take with all the vampirism. So let's see if it ends up working out that way. But yeah, 7 hit points per kill. That is a ton of hit points to gain back each time I'm killing bad guys. So with this character, I should immediately go to the Maya so that I can then, back off to the castle. And in fact, oh my gosh, getting hit by a bunch of guys here. This is a crazy room. I do not like that room. There's a lot of room layouts that I don't like. What a surprise. I should immediately head to the Maya, because then I can always back off into the castle and kill a bunch of these relative scrubs in order to gain back hit points when I need to. Speaking of, huzzah! That was 14 hit points right there. There are a lot of guard boxes in this room, causing a lot of noise. Quite the cacophony. Quite the hail of bullets! Yikes! Okay. You were dead. You were dead. There we go. Good job, Brian. Way to avoid the damage as you took these guys out. Very good, very good. And there's even some furniture left in the room. I don't care. I'm headed directly... Whoa, okay. That is a mini-boss. Can I take him out? I am not speedy enough to dodge his attacks. I know how that guy moves. He moves pretty quickly, and even though this guy's going to hit pretty hard, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be able to dodge his attacks. And I'm going to end up dying, and so let's choose the path of valor, which is to run away from that particular room. Fairy chests take no damage. Once again, without much movement speed, I don't think I will be able to successfully navigate this particular room and avoid the damage, although I do want to... Yeah, I'm not sure. Got a sky rune. Alright, fairy chest defeat all enemies. This is something I can definitely do. I would not mind getting another fairy chest. The last one had a vampire rune in it, which I really like. Oh my goodness. What's my spell? It is that, and that will be helpful. So let's start using it. There we go. Alright, took out a few of the guys. If I manage to get this visionary who's shooting all these blood droplets at me, then I'll be in pretty good shape. And so let's wait for him to shoot at me one more time. Great, and then get closer to him. Haha! Great. Alright, he should be almost dead. Oh, charites, charites, charites. Alright, let's deal with them really quick. I think I'm far enough away from the visionary that he can't detect me, and so he's not shooting. Okay, if I move even slightly to the left, he starts firing again. So go ahead and shoot one more time. There we go, and now I can finish you off. Great. Objective complete. Alright, all the other enemies were mobile and came over to my side of the screen before I was ready. You're cheating! Before I was ready. Sprint rune, bracers. Sprint is not haste. Haste, basically I need another haste rune now if I want to get movement speed back on some of these slower characters like this barbarian. And so, hey, okay, we found the Maya already, and our hit points are still nice and high, and so we will leave those chicken legs and whatnot behind, and we will just start fighting around here in the Maya. Oops, and see what kind of damage we can do. There's a crazy plantite up there that I need to kill. I think there's a safe spot to stand right here. Yes, let's just stand here for a moment. Alright, kill this guy off. And then it sounds like there's a guard box that must be somewhere below, because I hear quite the explosions of hail of bullets. There he is. Oh, he's an XL or whatever, right? Yeah, guard box XL. But he is dead. Alright, and slowly but surely, hopefully we will gain some money. I don't love this room. Can I dash across this? I think I can. Nope. Poop. Alright, so I think what I will do is I will jump up and then dash across like that. Yeah, that's a better strategy. Alright. Ah, darn it. I did it a little too late. Yeah, more movement speed would definitely help. I think if I were moving even slightly faster, I would have been able to avoid getting hit there. It would also help if I were just better at the timing, but we know that that is One of Brian's fatal weaknesses. Okay, throw one more of your little ninja star things. Oh, I'm on a bookcase. Alright, didn't see the bookcase there. It's like, why am I not going down to that guy's level so I can hit him? And the plantite seems to be pretty far below. Okay, there's all his projectiles, and now before he gets a chance to shoot again, that is not a mimic. We will get some gold. And yeah, with all the vampirism, I'm doing a good job of keeping my hit points reasonably high. Okay, that's going to come to life. Okay, there's a bunch of things in here. Alright, that's for real. So let's go ahead and collect some gold. You, I can take out pretty easily. Let's avoid the blood. Blood, I'll get it. Latest reincarnation did not run according to plan. How many of you recognize that? I don't know how old you would have to be to have watched Count Duckula, a spin-off of Danger Mouse, some cartoons that I watched on Nickelodeon as a kid. And, oops, crap, kill, 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 kill. Alright, you're dead, you will be dead in a moment. Hooray for critical hits, I love a chicken leg. I can stand here, so let's just wait for the timing. Yep, darn it, contact damage. Man, if I don't screw up one thing, it's another with these guys. Okay, my hit points are going down a bit. And so I'm going to try one more room in here, but if it doesn't go well, we're going to head back to the castle and try to regain some hit points. Alright, throw your little ninja star, or I will just downstrike you. Ah! Oh, wow, you took more than 2 hits. Alright, these guys have a fair number of hit points. That is a mimic. Alright, but I have a good sword. Okay, that is a mimic as well. I could tell because he was standing in front of a bookcase. Yeah, paintings and chests never generate in front of a bookcase, so that's one way that you can tell that the paintings or chests are actually enemies. That chest, however, is real, and we get a bunch of gold. Yay! Alright, and our hit points have come back up a bit because of all the vampirism, so that's good. So let's continue on through the Maya then, into this room here. And my magic points are also doing pretty good, and so occasionally I should be using a magic spell. Hey, and we just got some payback for the magic that we had invested in keeping ourselves alive. Alright. What do we call these guys? Pupils. Alright, that pupil is dead. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Ouch, 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 ouch. Alright, let's stand back and just take on one of these guys at a time. It's a little bit cheesy, but if you can peel off one bad guy and attack him while the other bad guy's not shooting at you, that's a good strategy for staying alive. Another good strategy is not to avoid, to avoid all of the hits. I think we do need to go back to the castle. I'm going to take a quick peek here. Yeah, not going to do that room. We're going to head back to the castle. We're going to heal up a little bit. And so I'm going to make a quick cut here. Alright, here's another room of the castle that does not contain enemies. I'm moving slow enough, actually, that I think I'll actually be good at this room, especially the sky room. I think I can just kind of, like, time things. Oop. There we go, yeah, in order to get that. Darn it. Alright. I'm supposed to be regaining hit points here in the castle, and I just lost a few more. I think I might have left a bunch of stuff alive in this room. And so this could be a good room to heal back up in, actually. Maybe I didn't leave as much stuff alive as I thought. There is some furniture, so perhaps we'll find a chicken leg. Here's a bad guy I can kill. Oh yeah, there's more bad guys down here. Alright, this will be a good place to get some healing going on. And there's definitely more of the castle in a couple of different directions over here. And let's see. Let's go ahead and take you out before you get a chance to hit me. Oh, another Charite. And yeah, castle is definitely the place to be if this guy wants to heal back up, because we are managing to kill lots of bad guys, and with 7 hit points regained per kill. Whoop, okay, this is going to be difficult. Crap. Yep, Alright, get away from these things, these things. I do not like those shooty things. I don't know if I've ever mentioned that before. But I do not like those shooty things. Oh my gosh. There's a chest down there. I'm not even going to go for it. Those fireball turrets. You took those out of the game. Is this a... This is a mini-boss. He's level 22. Could I defeat this guy? kind of want to fight him. Let's go for it and just get a sense of... Whoops, okay. Yeah, I'm hitting him pretty hard. How hard is he hitting me? Oh boy, he moves kind of crazy. All right, let's dodge, dodge, dodge. Oh crap, crap. Oh boy, he's almost dead. Yay. And what do we get? Probably just money? Oh, stat increase. Hit points +5. All right, that's not bad. I did lose a fair amount of life, but I think I've only ever killed the one other one of those giant paintings. And so I mostly wanted to do that for the fun and experience of it. All right, we got some shooty guys over here. So let's get them shooting in the wrong direction and then find a way to go attack them. There we go. Oh, no, no, no. Bad, 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 bad. Oh, dear. Yeah, definitely not at the top of my game today. I'm not sure exactly where the top of my game is, but I'm pretty sure it's a little higher than where I'm at right now. Okay, this is good. I could really use this chicken leg. Do I want to go into the forest? Yeah, I should probably go into the forest as opposed to teleport back to the Maya. Because the Maya will be even more difficult. And the forest... There's different sets of enemies in the forest versus the castle. And I actually almost... Oops, crap. Feel like there's some aspects of the forest that are easier than the castle, and so we'll see if I can manage to stay alive against some of these forest enemies and gain back some hit points. So let's see, we're at 164 right now. Let's see how quickly it takes me to get back up to, let's say, 250 as opposed to 150 hit points. Alright, and so after the spike ball goes far enough to the left, we can go and attack the skeleton archer, as well as the other one. Great. And wouldn't mind if that was a chicken leg. This headless horseman, I'm pretty sure I can down strike. Whoop! Okay. I can do that again. Darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Okay, we're back in the castle for a moment. That's fine. This guy's easy to kill. And that painting looks like it's going to come to life. Yes, yes it is. It's just a Doombus, so no projectiles. Alright, we're up to 180. We're making slow progress on the hit points. Let's go back into the forest, see what other kind of damage we can do out here. Alright, I managed to one-hit a Fury. That's a good sign. This is a particularly easy room. I like all the mushrooms down here. They're also going to help me out. This guy will be particularly easy to kill. There we go. Great. 202. Go gadget hit points. I can stand right here. Your hitbox doesn't include all of your head, so guys can kind of like travel above your shoulders, just as we saw right here. So that is good to know. Let's get out of here and explore back over to the right. There's more unexplored forest. And, okay, these guys, with only one of them in the room, especially if I get a critical hit, that is not going to be bad. It's when those guys are in the room with other enemies that I find I really struggle. Alright, let's kill this guy first, so I don't have any projectiles coming at me. Let's get rid of the bloobs as well. Okay. They move somewhat unpredictably. And this guy seems to be kind of stuck on the terrain here. Seems to be a little bit of a bug in his AI or how he was walking or something, but I'll take advantage of that. And this chain door. Oh man, I was totally going to get the spike inside the wall, I thought. But I did not. Okay, so I just need to dodge. Mr. Spiky Ball. Hey, alright, this is a good room for some free money. As well as, oh wow, my hit points are way back up. Okay, we can use this to teleport back to the Maya, and we can hold on to these statues to come back to when I need to replenish my hit points and magic points. And I've still got some statues here that I could use as well. Okay, so we have lots of quick ways to kind of repower our character. So let's see what kind of damage we can do in the Maya. Oh yeah, off to a good start. Great, great, great. And I've already got 5,000 gold. That is really fantastic. Yeah, I can kind of unlock all the other gear that I have, probably, and also, I don't even know that I need any equip-ups to kind of wear it all at this point. So, I'm not sure what other stat upgrades I would want for my character then. Alright, let's not think about that. Let's focus on the task at hand and actually kill bad guys. I might be able to find, if I fought the boss with this character, this is actually a good boss fighting character, actually. If we can find the boss in the Maya, we should totally try to take him on. Oh, crap, okay. I'm at full power, and this is a mini-boss that this character can defeat. I just need to wail on him with my sword repeatedly. Wail, 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 wail. I found the perfect spot to stand. And then right before he dies, I need to switch enemies because I don't want him to become enraged. Once you kill one, the other one becomes enraged. Oh crap, I'm losing some hit points. Alright, kill him, kill him. Oh, darn it, darn it, darn it. Ah. Man. 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 Those guys hit really hard. And I guess I did have a lot of vampiric armor on, and so I didn't have as much armor as I might have normally had. Darn it. I was doing so well, and then it all goes downhill in one move. Alright, Nostalgic Shinobi, a Miner. I don't really need the money at this point. An Archmage with IBS. I don't love any of these characters, so let's re-roll. Spell Sword with PAD. Oh, but CIP. And not a good spell. Assassin, don't love. Spell Sword. I can't re-roll again. I don't really like any of these characters. I am going to choose the Spell Sword with no traits. And be sad about the different characters that I got here. And I have a ton of money. And I think I'm just going to unlock some more runes and things. Let's see. Which of these runes might I ever use? Alright, no, I'm actually quite happy with all of my gear, and instead we're going to go after stat upgrades. And I think I'm just going to keep on working on crit chance up, because crit chance basically, well, I could also go for crit damage up. It's cheaper, and I can get like another 10%. I need to kind of work on both of these. These are really good for just kind of improving your overall attack damage, kind of even more than attack up, I think. And so let's purchase one of these. And a couple of these. And I can probably get 2 more of these. Yeah, there we go. Alright. So now let's take a look at how we crit. 48. And then show me some crits. I should have just... There we go, 81. Alright, we still need to improve these because I'm still not getting them all that frequently. And Flame Barrier is not a great spell. I'm sure that we have gone over time for this episode, so I hope that you guys are having a great day, and I hope that I'm having a better day the next time I come back to Rogue Legacy and play better, because I think we should be ready to try to take on the next boss. But I just need to be in a better place for Brian. So, see you guys later.